Welcome to Albion TV's live coverage of the 20v20 Crystal League. Join us for season-long coverage featuring the top 20v20 teams of Albion Online. Today is the 13th of February, 2020. I am your host, the Shozen One, and I am joined today by Robinhoodrs and Bogul. We are about to get down watching some 20v20s. Unfortunately, we do not have time to put up a poll today. We will have a poll for the next round of matches that we do, but we're about to go in on some level 3s. We have a couple of teams queued up already as we see One Punch Man ready to go with 2's RS. And we've also seen Noob Slayer and the boys also queued up. So we have some teams ready to go.
Yep, correct.
Okay.
Looks like it's going to be a full push here by the One Punch Man group. A little bit of a mix here. Some Last Ward members and Black Order members, but mainly One Punch Man here. Nick BR10, the infamous Permafrost player as well. We see him doing the Lord's work. I think it's going to be an easy cap for the center.
Robin, I did throw you some extra ones in there. We have Gaffinator and Lukai Power. One of those should be free for you. I think, are we facing off against Gaffinator? No, I think both those are good for you.
Alrighty, hopping on in on that one.
Sorry, guys. We just want to make sure that we get enough content for you. We're recording two. We're going to watch one live. And yeah, I'm currently on 2's RS as he's in the front line over in the eastern corner here, down 4-1 caps right off the bat for the guys in Jungle and Elevate here. This is not what you want to see from Monkey or Blue Team, because it's such a mixed team. There's everybody here and their mom. We're just going to call this the Blue Team.
Yeah, the Blue Team versus the Red. And our boy applying a lot of pressure. Obviously, I believe the Staff of Balance did get buffed recently as well. So it's going to be used a little bit more often, along with the Armor of Valor and the Cultist Sandals, with the Stalker Hood as well, with this build that he's using. Quite an interesting play here. He is going to get CC locked. He's going to fall back for some heals. Protection Bubble comes out from the Locust player, but look at those engagements on the front line. 2 members going to go down there for the Blue Team. Red Team, though, need to be careful not to overextend. There goes one in the back line. Permafrost connecting, but the Enigmatic Staff, I believe, or was that the Guardian Helmet? It might have been the Guardian Helmet coming in with the save there with the shield. But look at this pressure slowing down the back end. These tanks are just getting pummeled here by TCS. And nice stun. No follow-up damage. There it is. Finally, the Permafrost is going to be a nice deletion. Double kill comes in with the execute from the Bloodletter on the staircase. Now they're looking to see who they can kill. Looks like the 5v5 team of the Red Team is going to get caught off guard on the southwest side. They're going to get pushed all the way back. Nice pressure being applied here by our tanks. Not a lot of follow-up damage in terms of the Blue Team, but they're still going to be able to get some kills here. Looks like the healer getting picked off as well. And it's going to be a showdown versus the tanks. Our boy going to be rotating back up. It's like a point rotation, though. Fell in favor of the Red Team. 152 to 189 for the time being. Is a Rat going to be able to cancel the Southeast cap? So far, getting bopped away there by the double robe of purities. Protection shield comes out onto TCS. He's going to get the cap on the Southeast side. Nice plays by everyone involved here. And looks like they're going to punish this Rat on the Southeast side. Cultist Sandals as well. But looks like they're just going to back off. TCS is just going to be pummeling him here with auto attacks, and the Staff of Balance E is engaged. He's going to fall back though. Obviously, is he just going to battle it out here? Maybe we switch sides back to L5T.
Yeah, I'm going to head over to L5T as well.
Oh, he's actually trying to shut down the home cap.
Interesting. Back on the Rat here. Okay.
Maybe Champion of Brazil then.
Champ of Brazil? Yeah, let's check him out. They got a number of good tanks here.
Yeah, they have a solid lineup.
Yeah, he is up top in the northeast corner here. Up the steps. Very deep against Sun here. This is straight bully play. When you go this deep up the stairs and you start fighting up here, very dangerous because you are in a tight area and they can just flow down on top of you. And they do have the great Grizzy with them from Gypsies. One of the best.
Yeah, look at that engagement. The counter Avalonian Hammer comes in. Armor Pierce as well, and our tank's going to go down. Minor look like he's going to go down as well.
Gotta be careful. I mean, you're going in a little deep, buddy.
L5T going to go down at the home cap as well. DCSO coming in to try and relieve
Theus.
some of that pressure here. Nice permafrost engagement, but the reset does come down as well. Sun team holding on for dear life at this home cap, just keeping the men of the blue team at bay here in the tent. Finally, they get their full squad and they're able to start pressuring the boys to the southeast side off the cap here. 148 to 165 is the scoreboard at the beginning. Caps are in favor of the blue team. 70 seconds remaining until next point rotation. Keeper looking a little bit low in the back end. He's trying to, well, his healer blinks away. He does get a heal back. Permafrost, though, with the auto fire from the one-handed crossbow, just look at this damage coming out. Just keeping the heals blocked from the tank that's getting bullied on the northwest side. I shut down here with the Armor of Valor. Interrupted to heal once again here. This man is getting bullied to death. He's going to go all the way back. And now, once again, we see the blue team just pushing this red team into this northeast side on the staircase.
And L5T is on the other side, going for the western cap as well. So this is a double cap fight that we see currently going on. I'm going to check out the champ is once again on that staircase, just holding as many of these guys in place in this fight on that choke as possible, so they can't come out and fight in the rest of the zone, allowing their rats to go around to all the caps. I don't even want to call them rat teams because they have a significant force. 2 groups of 5 actually securing caps. Well, it looks like a group of 10 right here on the choke with Champion of Brazil.
Yep, and I was kept my camera on Theseus because he fell back from the northeast side and he went to the middle here and he shut down the 5v5 team. And that's like Stupid Beast, very low HP at the moment. He's going to get saved here, but for how long? The pressure is still applied. The healer looking very low as well. Armor Pierce comes out, the stun, stopping the hill, coming out onto himself. Nice shutdown here. And now Stupid Beast has to run pretty much all the way back to 10. Cam, is he about to go down? Tukin? Over to the western side. He had 1 HP, I believe. He may make it out. Nope, there he goes. Finally pops up on the screen. He's going to get shut down. The tank as well for that 5v5 team. Still alive here, still pressuring the back end, but Armor Pierce comes out. He's half HP. No heals coming out as he retreats back to the choke point. Now, do we see a full push here?
Oh. No, I think that Champ of Brazil may have learned his lesson going a little too deep on there. Like I said before, and you don't want to necessarily do that. You don't need to push that. If you can keep them engaged here, where you have the ability to spread out in 2 different directions and pinch them on this choke, is a much better play. I would actually be playing this back about like 2 meters, 5 meters away from that choke. Be far enough back so that you can collapse on it from 2 different directions instead of playing with them up the stairs like that. It does give them a slight advantage. If you make them come down the stairs and then collapse on them from both sides, you gain the advantage. You can't get splashed 100% if you split your forces in 2.
Yep, and Champion, like you said, just keep them locked in. Nice Armor Pierce onto the front line here. No follow-up, though, from the red team. Point rotation coming in 15 seconds' time. Looks like it's going to go in favor of the blue team. Only going to be a 20-point rotation, though, but still. It's going to knock them down to 117 to 146 here. Nice permafrost along with the even song there. There comes it's not the swan song. What is it? What is it called again?
The even song?
The even song. There we go. Why do I...
I didn't even know which one you were talking about there.
Dude. What is wrong with me?
It's okay. It's okay. I didn't even know what an even song was. I was like, should it be evening song?
But hey, I'm going to get a sticky note and I'm going to have them colored red and
do you need a sticky note? How do you spell Theus?
Theus. I know, but it's just a meme now. I got to embrace the meme with my
I should have asked you how you spell Theseus.
I'm just going to ride it out.
Theseus is what I need you to tell me, because I didn't know there was a silent R in that.
I'm just riding it out, dude. It's there now. That's my life.
And we're currently looking at a 4 cap right now by the blue team, doing work here, holding Sun up the choke and doing a great job of splitting their forces evenly so that they have 5 guys in the southeast corner and 5 guys on the northwest corner currently fighting against it, trying to make sure they can get all the caps. They have let the back cap go, though, which is probably a good idea. It does spread you a little thin when you try to get their own cap. And I take that back. They do have a group over there just poking away. I'm going to take a look at who they have over there.
Yep,
it's just Lee Hori.
Champion of Brazil also breaking the eastern side here. They got a double kill, and now it's going to send the red team all the way back to 10 on the eastern side, probably allowing this eastern group to now focus on the home cap. They may even secure themselves a 40-point rotation here.
They
If
have a
they
real
so
good
please.
opportunity. Lee Hori just went down, though. So now there is the chance for not so easy to go ahead and get this cap.
But that
Maddie, what are you
eastern
doing?
side coming in though, dude. Like I said, it's going to be another 40-point rotation. Actually, Southeast cap is going down. It is flashing. It's going to be enough time if it doesn't get stopped. Only going to be a 20.
Nope, it did get stopped last second. That's going to be a 40-pointer in favor of blue. 141 to 73 now.
Yep, and look at this. That's what the blue team wanted to do. They secured their objective. Now they're going to fall back on the choke point. But look at the chaos ensuing. It's going to be a bloodbath here. The melees, the Spectre Jackets are all causing chaos in the back end for the blue team. And the red team see an opening here. Champion of Brazil going to get caught up in a permafrost. He's still falling back. There comes the Guardian helmet dropping down. But the even song, look at those purple swirls, slowing down the movement, allowing the permafrost to reconnect onto the front line of the red team. That's going to be enough pressure to send them fleeing. There comes the Avalonian Hammer engagement. Both sides very low at the moment. There comes Champion of Brazil with a one-handed mace engagement. Miner doing what he can in the back end with the halberd as well, just chomping away. But it looks like the blue team going to be coming out as the losers of this engagement as Champion of Brazil hits the ground. Diaz is still in the action here. Nice little slowdown, but it's not going to be enough. It might even be a full wipe here. One or two members allowing to get away. Anything? They did get caught up in the Avalonian Hammer engagement. Nice little one-handed mace. No follow-up yet. They're going to get a return kill, though. And looks like the red team, that's all they wanted. They may even swing a 40-point rotation here.
They need this right now, and they need to hold, and they need to keep this for a little while because just 140 point is not going to do it for them. They need to get some significant points in their favor. I believe they're also down the kills as well, aren't they? No, it's very close at 23 to 26, and red team is leading it right now in kills. And apparently somebody on the blue team, no, red team actually died to 10.
Ooh.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Well, looks like the red team going to be securing themselves a 20-point rotation, slowing down the bleed, bringing it down to 107 to 70. Still a little bit to go. They need to get that 40-point rotation in to bring it back down to even playing fields, but the comeback could be real here for the red team. We'll have to wait and see as the chaos ensues once again on the northwest side. So many spells getting dropped at the moment. But it looks like the blue team able to stabilize just a little bit. They still have some rats in the back end. They're going to go rotate as you see mount up and move away. But look at this pressure. Is that healer going to go down? Armor Pierce does come out. Going to get sniped there. One-handed crossbow. Diaz going to be steamrolling in with the Staff of Balance here, slowing down the movement as well. The Armor of Valor there pops, silencing everyone that he touches in terms of damage. It's going to be a full wipe here. So kicking it back round in the opposite direction. Finally, the blue team looking for revenge, and they did get it on the northwest side. Now they're going to rotate back into center cap. Currently secured themselves 4 caps, but 60 seconds remaining. A lot of things can change in that time slot, and we'll have to see if they can keep the red team tucked away like they did before in that northeast side. They are getting shut down for the northwest, for the center cap, shall I say, by the rats here. Gonna do what he can. I think the play for him would have been just to run there and maybe, I don't know. He's going to get shut down though. So that's one less rat there for the red team. He's going to go night-night. Northwest side though did get capped by the red team. May even just be a 20-point tick over here for the blue. I'll have to wait and see. 20 seconds remaining. See how the cookie crumbles.
Well, this has been a nice match here. Still going at 14 minutes. And it's not going to end right away. As I agree, it's probably going to be a 20 tick on this one. And there we go.
Looks like it's going to be a battle for the center as well. Double kill coming from the blue team on the southeast side of the map here. And there it is. The 20-point rotation comes in. Another kill coming in for the blue team as well as the battle ensues on the southeast side. Diaz, though, looking for an engagement, getting shut down there by the Robe of Purity, knocking him away from the healers in the back end. Does get armor piercing, needs to be careful here, but look at the pressure being applied. There comes the Stalker Hood from his setup, and that's going to work wonders as that guy gets shut down completely. And now they're just going to fall back, stabilize just a little bit. It looks like an Avalonian Hammer engagement tried coming in. Nice shutdown there by the tanks of the blue team, but very low HP. Noka goes down. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name, but look at the chaos.
Sure.
Defensive locust being used by the red team as well. Blue team pulling back to the eastern side. They have that 5v5 squad as well from the southeast side, applying pressure in the back end. It is just a bloodbath up in that choke point. Theseus going to go down to the southeast side, gets bopped away by the Robe of Purity from Stupid Beast, and it looks like they've lost control. The red team did have a nice little foothold down in the southeast side. Didn't have the cap. What did that just happen for you?
What? I was actually
just like teleported through the map for me.
I did not see that. I did not have that happen. Sorry.
He cartwheeled and he was like upper platform, and then he went down to the southeast cap and then back up again. God knows.
But it does look like this one's about to end here. As wow, the 4-point cap, 20 seconds. I don't think it's going to go in favor of the red team at this point.
No.
I just don't see anything falling. It doesn't look like anybody's in position. It looks like they're massing towards center. There is a group. Oh, I take that back. There is a group to the western cap as well.
It's not going to be enough. There it is. It's done.
And that's it. Yeah. 43-34, meaning that the blue team was able to pull out a comeback in those kills. They were down by a couple at one point, but they did pull it into their favor, and they did take the lead. Who do we see here that stands out as somebody doing something special in that match? I didn't get to look very long as I got kicked out of the stats screen by One Punch Man.
Yeah, the guy on the other team, Mind Nerd, actually doing work. He had 176k damage. I believe second place on that scoreboard was 118k damage. So nearly 50,000 extra damage coming out for Mind Nerd in that match. That's a pretty big deal.
That's not bad at all. And Robin, how long is your other match that you were able to record?
It finished just as this one was finishing.
Did we record the same one?
I don't think so.
Because mine, I only saw 2 running towards the end. The one we were watching and the one I was recording. And I didn't see actually at any point another one going. I thought we had 2 different ones.
I can double check for you.
Right.
Gems in.
Okay.
He a tank? He's not a tank.
He's not a tank. He is definitely DPS. Ooh, what do we got here by Geminex? Something new. Okay. The Bridled Fury. Interesting.
Derek is a tank on this team.
Yeah, Derek tanking again. Nice to see. Yeah. Nice to see. Much prefer that than his other roles.
Alrighty, so on Derek, yeah?
Yeah, I'm on him.
Alrighty.
I do enjoy watching Derek tank. It was one of my favorites. He does play a lot of DPS now. I'm seeing him always as the crossbow, which was his original flavor in 5v5s. I always thought we should make Derek's crossbow as a level 8. Unfortunately, I was the only one.
Oh, bless.
Other people were like, but that's Derek.
And they are up against the foe team of Sun here, so it's going to be quite an interesting matchup. Nice Avalonian Hammer engagement on the eastern side here. No follow-up DPS, though, apart from the Spectre Jackets bullying the backline here. That's going to be a chaotic scene here for the red team. Nice follow-up. There is the Frost Boots as well. I can't see what tank it is on, but it is on someone, slowing down the movement there of that whole entire clump. Nice play. Nice shutdown. I just heard... does that overcharge just break someone? Already? I don't know. Zerfac's going to get demolished, though. Stupid Beast coming in with the trade. Derek trying to find someone who can try and shut down this bow play here. Nice armor pierce. That's going to be a deletion. There comes the execute. Rockin' Snow, of course. The infamous Bloodletter player that's really showing what he's worth over the last couple of weeks here in these 20 versus 20s. He's just getting like 20 plus kills a game at the moment, and it's going to be a bloodbath here. Chicken goes down. That's going to be a healer down for the blue team, but they are trading left, right, and center. Derek throws out his counterland, does connect on the western side. He's making sure the boys are okay on the northeast. trying to look for a shutdown here. Maybe try and focus his healer. There goes the knockup with the Judy Boots. Avalonian Hammer engagement comes in as well. No follow-up. That tank, though, is very low. Gets 0 heals on the front line. No peeling there.
Poor Nugent.
And poor Nugent goes down. Luta goes down as well. Oh boy, the blue team getting pushed all the way back to 10 here. Full point. Yo, was that a full point rotation that just came in?
No. Wait. No, because it would be 60.
Oh, yeah.
It had to be
a
a 40.
Yeah. 40 point, though.
40 and 15
opening.
deaths. Don't worry about it.
God damn. Yeah, it's massive opening here, though. 40-point ticker, and you're losing the ZVZ. It looks like they're going to be a full rotation to the northwest side here. The red team, though, going to be reading that and going to counter.
Well, it says they've only lost 10 kills, so it must be 5 caps as well then.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, it happens, you know?
Yep.
Back and forth a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to read these numbers. So many different ways to lose points. Those ways being somebody takes your cap, somebody kills you, or somebody controls the caps at a greater number than you when rotation hits.
There you go. Derek, though, popping his assassin hood, dropping down the cooldowns. I don't know what that snare charge was, but look at this. Look at the demolish in the back end. Big Avalonian Hammer engagement comes in for the red team. No follow-up, though. Dragging the Camland into your club. Judy Boots with the knock-up. It's going to be maybe a full wipe here. Oh my god, that's definitely not what you ever want to do when you have a Camland attached to you. We see the little bit of flame happening in Say Chat from the red team member there as well.
That's my boy Grizzy. Bye ya.
Yeah, I don't think he's impressed with that one. Look at this. Gosling's going to go down. Coverage? I don't. God knows.
Cabbage.
He goes down. Yeah. Wow.
This is
still,
going back and forth.
rotation.
I like this. Now, blue has to go get caps. All this kill is going to be useless if they don't follow it up with cap pressure. You need to get the caps. That's what this game is about. Derek knows what this game is about. Derek, make sure you boys get the caps. Turn on the mic. Tell them what to do.
Exactly, and they just lost another 40 points. Even though they demolished the ZVZ, they lost another 40 points. It's 102 to 180 at the moment, even though it's like just a stomp in the ZVZ and like for control of the map. It's just they're not winning their cap game at all. But look at this, another member goes down for the blue for the red team. The pressure is on Derek. Judy booting in there. The clumps. He's trying to look for something. Defensive Locust getting burnt there for the red team as they fall back. Another healer, I believe, just went down as well for the red team. Double kill comes out onto the choke point. Triple kill as well. Could it be a quadra kill? Bob looking very low. There it comes. Taya, it's just a faux stop.
This is like great cap control by red team, though. Look at this. They've got a bout feeder here on an ox, and all he has to do is hop off the axe, hit an auto attack, hop back on the axe. Like, that's great play. Do they have that going on the other caps as well? Is that what's going on here? How they're just holding these with fewer men? And I'm going to go take a look because they are holding these with fewer men.
Yeah, and they have
nobody in the east.
In the center as well. Is it the same on the eastern side?
No, nobody's in the east. Like east is free. Just Stupid Beast over here in the north. Stupid Beast playing out of his mind though. Nicely done. Cabbage has come up and joined him, so still not going to be able to get the north cap, but it looks like they're going to lose 5-6 players in the process between mid and north. Cabbage taking forever to go down, using the bubble and shield, really doing work up here and holding that north cap, and the cap play is fantastic right now by the red team.
Yep, another 20 points knocked off on that rotation.
Ridiculous. Giving up 1 point and saying, hey, we'll take your 20. Peace. And now About Feeder rushing north once again to go once again be a rat or a thorn in the side of the blue team here.
Yep, and Derek making his way to the southeast side as well. Focusing his attention here on the bow player. He is going to get pummeled, though, by the permafrost. This is the 5v5 team of the red team, but Derek's going to back off. He's going to rotate here, a little bit spread where he's meant to be. I believe he is meant to be with the main ZVZ force, not the split
I'm headed
team.
over to Geminex right now, and Geminex is with that main force, hunting down Cabbage. who keeps being part of that back cap rotation. They're currently over on the eastern corner, falling back to center, and they are getting pressured hard. Geminex is losing team members left and right. Chicken comes in with a great last-moment heal.
Yep,
I'm gonna
and
go
same
check out
thing's
Derek
happening
on the west.
dude.
Yeah.
The west, the red team coming back and winning the CVZ. The blue team getting pushed back onto center platform, where you saw the eastern side coming in for the red team as well. So pressure from both sides, massive
nicely done by
and hammer
blue team.
engagement, shall I say? Going to delete a couple members of the blue team, and it looks like it may be a full wipe here.
No,
red team.
No, I don't think so. I think red team's going to be able to survive this, and they're going to get their reinforcements before the full wipe occurs here. They were able to stabilize, get the heals, and now they're pushing blue team out. Red team did a fantastic job of absorbing that damage and then using the cooldowns to their advantage. Now Derek getting a great leap in on top of Grizzy and Barbaca, doing work here and pushing red team down. Red team survived, but they weren't able to get any caps. And that's where this game is won and lost, is in the cap game. Blue team still holding the caps, got 20 points to their advantage, but a long way to go to come back in this one, as our tank, Derek, is heading back to tent in desperate need of some HP. Gonna go over and check out Geminex in the center right now.
Yep, Geminex here with the Bridal Furies looking for an engagement. Nera goes down though on top of the armor pierce. Geminex gets caught with the snare charge. He's going to go down as well. Jeez. I think it's going to be a swing around here for the red team, maybe. Derek back onto the northwest side. Very low HP. He's about to go down, maybe. Is he? No, he's going to live. His healer coming finally. Now he's going to try and catch that melee player off guard. Look how low this team is, though, on the clump.
And they're losing
Surely
Western
the red team
cap,
pushes
Robin.
this. Nice.
They lost it.
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
Oof.
They just lost it. With 60 seconds left to go and not a push going in their favor anywhere on the field. They have a lot of people stacked up in this choke, and they are very low. They're going to lose Rob. They're going to lose Luda. They're probably going to lose Derek. Oh, okay, Derek gets a great heal.
Yeah, heal
but they're
comes out.
not in good spot here.
No, definitely not looking good for the blue team at the moment. Look at this, getting pushed all the way back to tent here. Derek popping his assassin hood once again, trying to get the cooldowns back. Gets cancelled on the snare charge engagement. They get clumped up by the frost Q, I believe that was. And now they're trying to look for something. The red team backing up down the choke point. Massive even song. Look at that spread coming out. The cleanse, the snare charge follow-up, but the permafrost turns around onto the blue team. Going to get a double kill here. And now Derek's all alone at the front line with Noob Slayer. They're going to get bounced back. Derek and the boys finally able to stabilize just a little bit, maybe on the choke point. Camline comes out, blinks back onto the healers. Snare charge comes down as well, just locking those healers in place, not allowing heals to come out on the front line, but it doesn't matter. No pressure was getting applied to the front line at all, and they had one wild healer keeping up all the boys alive for the front line of the red team. Derek trying to find another engagement. There comes the Camline out. No follow-up as well on this northwest side. Most of very low HP. He's going to have to pop back. Avalonian Hammer engagement comes out for the red team. No follow-up as well on that engagement. So a little bit of a wild E-dropping left, right, and center for both sides. Uncoordinated. Something that you cannot do in a 20 versus 20. All about dropping your E's, coordinating those E-drops with your tanks and DPS at the same time. And Mosif, once again, very low HP. He's going to get out alive. Gosling gets a kill, though. I believe that was going to be on the southeast side of the map. And it's one rotation left here for the blue team, as the cap game for the red team just been absolutely annihilating in this 20 versus 20.
Yeah, they've been just dominating the cap play here, and that's what's really important in these kinds of matches. Like we've said before, kills get you 1 point, and the caps get you 20 points per. So that's over your opponent. Like if you have 2 to 3, you get 20 points. If you have 3 caps, you get 40 points. You have 4 caps, you get 60 points. That's like, it's huge. I'm sorry that I changed that. 3 caps 20, 4 caps 40, full 5 cap is the 60 pointer. Sorry about that. It's a little weird.
It's a weird one, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Look at this. This is just feed in sets at the moment. 10 seconds remaining until it's all over here. It's going to fall in favor of the red team. That's pretty much sealed the deal. 3 loot bags. Noob Slayer goes down right at the end. 1 second, and there it goes.
Oh, let's look at the stats real quick before these guys run out of here. 35 to 42, not as off as it originally looked. Red team does take the lead in kills, but more importantly, it was the lead in caps that really drove this battle. They completely controlled the cap game for the entire match. Very little of the match was controlled by the blue team, and we've said it time and time again. Caps win matches in 5v5 and 20v20. The cap is what you're fighting over, not the kills.
Yep, 100%. You're not wrong. Chicken, though, tried doing what he can for the blue team with 3 captures under his name. The most captures, actually, with the whole entire match.
If you give me just 1 second, I'm going to bring us to another match. Robin, can you do a quick rundown of how the matches, what you win by winning each level, how you get your token, allowing you to go to the next level while I look for another match that's still running?
Oh, jeez. Alrighty.
Or do you need me to do?
It's fine. Give me a second. Give me a second. So basically, you buy your level 1 token from any of the siphoned mages in the cities or the hideouts. You take them and you place it in. And basically, after you win your match, you get the next level up. So level 1 rewards you with a level 2. Level 2 win rewards you with level 3, so on and so on. You can only buy yourself up to a level 2 token. So anything past that stage is earned from wins alone. So level 3, 4, 5, 6s are all earned by winning your matches. And I believe we have another match still going. Raccoon Pete.
And
What
when
a
you
name.
do win your matches, at the end of the match, you do get a treasure chest full of prizes. Those prizes are based on how significant your win is, as well as what level it is. So you want to get your tokens up, start competing in higher level matches to get greater prizes, and eventually win your level 6, which has some incredible prizes, including battle mounts.
Yeah, well, even I think battle mount rewards
level
come in at
4?
level 4s and above.
Yep.
Yeah, so a chance
Well,
of getting
your
yourself...
chances go up as you get higher level too.
Yep. And also those tomes as well, those multiple tomes all the way up to tier 8, resulting in a couple million fame to be used on whatever you so please for armor and weapons. But look at this battle happening here on Raccoon Pete. 72 to 33. The red team coming back with a triple cap under their name, but for how long we do not know. Looks like the blue team, it's a bloodbath here in the center cap. Massive Avalonian Hammer engagement. Raccoon Pete looking very low. He's going to get executed by
Bogul.
Romanian Gold coming
Bogul,
in with
did
a
we,
triple kill.
We interviewed Raccoon Pete once, didn't we? Didn't he rob Ego?
Always a robbery happening somewhere.
Something happened. It's a long time ago. I mean, when you say the name Ego, you're looking about 2 years ago. So glad to see he's still playing.
Just in free roam at the moment. The bloodbath continues here for the center cap. It looks like it's going to be swinging in favor of the red team, though, as the remaining members of the blue team try and hold on to the center cap or keep them pinned in here, shall I say. But it's going to be another double kill as well. Blue team finally pulling back on the northwest side. They should have done that a long time
slaughtered
ago.
over there in the corner. That is not the way, guys. You don't want to come in as a stream. You want to come in as a wave.
Yeah. Oh, this is a level 1, by the way.
Yeah, this is how level 1s go. Level 1s are not full loot, so people will come time and time again with the object of just getting to the cap and disrupting the cap game as soon as possible, because the deaths don't cost them gear and you can die as many times as you like, as is noted by the current score of 67 to 100.
That's a lot. This all changes, though. Well, changes a little bit next season. Deaths next season will be worth 2 points instead of just 1.
Good.
So changes the game up just a little bit.
What, you think that people in level 1s are going to suddenly stop suiciding for...
Well, you're still going to have the suiciding plays, but it's still, you gotta, like, bring in, like, okay, we can't just go in and just Rochambeau, like, a clump solo by myself. Like you just can't do it. You gotta keep those points in mind.
You keep away from that Leroy Jenkins behavior.
Yeah, I mean 103 kills. What's that? 200 and
That's too many.
yeah, you've lost the match just there.
Yeah.
Off that. So we shall see how it plays out next season. But look at this engagement coming in on the southeast cap. 45 seconds remaining. It is another bloodbath happening here. Massive melee. I believe that was the Bridal Furies there, pumping out that massive amount of DPS on the clump. The return comes in. Our Raccoon Pete trying to do what he can with his Camland, trying to shut down this clump of DPS. Not going to find much at the moment. It looks like they're getting pushed on the northwest side. There comes the big engagement. Once again, the permafrost connecting. Raccoon Pete, though, gets a massive cannon for himself. And there comes the even song as well, slowing down the whole entire movement of the Zerg there. Camland once again connecting. Not enough follow-up there, but Raccoon Pete going to be scouring back to the tent. Maybe. I may have spoke too soon. Oh, there we go. He's finally dead. Good old level ones.
Yeah. Good.
Well, they have 3 deaths left in them, and then it's all over.
And there they go.
Yeah.
This won't take long. I'm just going to stay right here on Pete so I can see the last guy die on Murderoshia. Murderoshia. Sure. Let's see what the final 71 to 115. You could tell the cap play wasn't really the main focus of this match, you would say.
No. Romanian Goat, though, on the other team, the guy that we saw come in with a triple kill with 159k damage dealt. Pretty impactful.
All right. Not bad at all. We have 2 more matches to go over, but first I want to watch, or not watch, I want to pull a raffle, Robin.
Pull a waffle?
Pull a waffle. And yeah.
Pull a waffle.
All right, everybody get ready. Enter the raffle if you are interested in free gold. Now is your time to tell me.
Which one are we watching? Mine or yours?
Let's do yours first. You just queue it up, and then we'll watch mine.
Alrighty.
We should have time for both, as Lupac won't be here until 2020, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? We should start that show at 2021. I just want to avoid anything 2020. Just avoid 2020 at all costs at this point. All right, we have 2 more winners. Biggs 214. Biggs 214, you have won the raffle. And Alizu. Or Alizu? Alizu. You have won the raffle. Whisper me to claim your prize.
That for you guys. For you. It's different, Bogul. 102 on the YouTube.
I'll be ready in just a second. It's still loading for me.
Ready?
Okay. 102.
Yes.
It apparently was playing while it was loading. So I'm back to it. We have Gaffinator. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I am ready when you guys are.
I'm ready. Alrighty. We're going to commentate this with the blue team versus the red team. This is a pre-recorded match as well. I believe it's a level 3. And it looks like already off to a little bit of a chaotic start here for the blue team. It's going to be a triple kill. Maybe looks like our one guy may be able to make it back to the healers in time. But Gaffinator, he is getting hunted down here by the boys on the center cap. Going to let him live for now, but he may run into the northwest side here. Looks like he's going to be backing up, maybe helping the rat team, the 5v5 team here on the northwest side. Still hasn't been captured. 30 seconds remaining until first point rotation comes in. And this one, it's all what matters. Nice little stoppage there, forcing him off the cap. Looks like it's going to be a no-go on the cap game for both sides.
Was this a level 2 or level 3 match? I forgot.
I think it's a level 3, I think. I believe so.
Because I think chat earlier said yours was a level 2.
Oh, okay, it might be a level 2 then.
Okay. Just never mind. Okay.
Whatever Shozen gave me. We'll blame Shozen once again. Old man.
Sure.
It's fine. Look at this 5v5 team doing work here on the northwest side, forcing this red team just to retreat just a little bit. Gaffinator doing what he can here, just trying to shut down and find an engagement. Once again, using the Staff of Balance, coming into meta play once again. Did fall out for quite a while. Looks like that that guy's going to get kidnapped. He does go down. Gets pummeled into the back end. Now it's time to focus onto the Cloffies in the back end, getting bopped around by the Robo Purity here, but able to stay directly on top of the boys in the backline with the Staff of Balance. Robin looks like he's going to get annihilated here. Goes down as well. The battle is pursuing it for the center cap, and I believe it's changed to the southeast cap as well. It just switched sides for the red team. Like this 5v5 team could control middle here. Nope, there comes the full ZVZ force of the red team coming up on the northeast side. So it's going to be a little bit chaotic here for the center for this 5v5 team. They may even pull back and just look to secure the northwest cap. We shall wait and see. Gaffinator, though, still applying the pressure onto that fire DPS. Mavina, though, looking very low. I think people saw that he's pretty low in the back. There comes the Armor Pierce. But the Enigmatic Staff onto him, going to save him for a little bit. There comes Adjudicator Armor as well. But Game Spirit gets shut down in the back end. Gaffinator applying that pressure with the Staff of Balance. He's just all over the back line at the moment with this thing. And the pressure is carrying on. Nice interrupt there onto the Permafrost.
Hey, Robin, did you see that guy Bakix over there? You were just watching. He was on the other team there. That guy is actually the guy we'll be interviewing tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Brash. He's actually in chat right now.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the joys of having a one server game. Get to see everybody and everybody. Everyone's there, you know?
Yeah, it is kind of cool. Everybody being in one spot all the time and being able to meet anybody you see in game. You know, you can find them, or anybody you see, I should say, like on one of these videos or in the tournament or anything at all. You can find them in game and do this to them.
Yeah,
like blue team just ran over red team. Are you sure this one went 13 minutes, Robin?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
Okay.
I'm pretty positive it did anyway. But goddamn, this Gaffinator 5v5 squad that has got roaming around is just doing work at the moment. That was a disgusting play on the setup. The Permafrost perfectly timed with the Camland Mace on that clump. I believe that was a quad kill up there. I believe I see it could even be more than that. A lot of skeletons on the ground in that clump. And looks like Gaffinator just chilling, seeing if the rotation comes in, making sure they're not going to lose the northwest cap here. 50 seconds remaining until next point rotation. Currently held in favor of the blue team. It's 179 to 137. And looks like one member of the red team going to get caught off guard here. He's going to get dismounted. I believe this is the rat. Yes, it is. Look at this. Getting bopped around left, right, and center. Goes invis, but the bomb comes out from the crossbow and he's going to get deleted. And Shifu goes down. Gaffinator, though, still applying the pressure. Finds another one, but this is a tank, a little bit more tankier. Not going to be able to fully delete him quite so easily, but the fight is happening in the middle. As you can see, the kills are popping up left, right, and center, and they're secured the northwest side. They're going to get bought back here by the Robo Purity, but Gaffinator breaks his way in. Cap rotation going in favor of the blue team here. Once again, it's now going to be 170 to 116 in favor of the blue team. But we have quite a while to go. So a comeback, I think it's coming.
Okay.
Have to wait and see.
If you say so. I have a hard time believing it. I mean, I know the guys on the other side, right? Some of these guys are very familiar to me. Lorette Blue, like I said, Bakix. These guys are really good. We know. Oh, well, Wee's on our team. Never mind. I take that back. This is a Sun v Sun.
There's, I think, one member or two members of Sun on the other team, and then it's all the Nope Alliance. It's a
Yeah,
newer.
it's a good bit of Sun, actually. We got at least a full 5v5 team of Sun, as we have the Lorette Blue Bacchus team all from Sun here.
Yeah.
A little bit of a mix group, but it's good to have a little cross guild, I don't know, matchup. I like it.
Why not?
Hmm.
Get the beef flowing.
Yeah, you got to have some
Or the
drama
friendly
inside your guild, or
banter.
it's just boring without the beef, right?
Exactly.
I mean,
Look at this.
nobody wants a
Caffeinator,
burger
though.
without the beef.
Bit of veg.
Yeah,
A little bit of floppy lettuce and tomato.
some ketchup and mustard
Yeah.
on lettuce. Yeah. Mm.
Not great. Gaffinator, though, goes in with the Judy boots. Gets popped away, though, by the Robo Purity once again by Robin. Pushing him all the way back. Does shut down Game Spirit here on the crossbow. Did Game Spirit just pop his food? I think he did. A little bit late on that, but hey, at least she got it off in the end. Gaffinator, though, looking for an engagement of his own here on the northwest side. Like the red team's slowly getting bullied back down this choke point, allowing the blue team to come down, open up their area a little bit more off that choke point of the staircase. Red team, though, dragging them down. That halberd looking for an engagement. He starts swinging. Gets popped all the way back. Nice Judy boots back in, though, onto the front line. That tank going to go down? I think he's going to survive that engagement. Donkey, though, goes down for the blue team. And now it's going to be a retreat back onto the staircase. Judicator does come down from Gaffinator, but their pressure is getting applied here by the red team. They didn't want to overextend too much. Nice Robo Purity knockback there from both sides. Robin as well, once again, with that Robo Purity, knocking away Gaffinator. Does Gaffinator have his spell ability things like showing? Because I can see that Robo Purity from a mile away, but he loves to walk right into it, even though when it's activated. Like,
Oh, did he just dodge?
I don't know.
I don't know if that was his heal or not, but if it was, he totally dodged it. Like, was masterful level of dodging
Ooh,
right there.
damn.
Like Count Killock's level of dodging there.
Yeah, Game Spirit was not dodging that, though. That man just got CC locked down in that corner and got deleted. This is a rough and tumble here on the northwest side. It's pretty chaotic, and we've been completely ignoring the cap game. 140 to 90 now, with 4 points in favor of the red team, with 35 seconds remaining until the point rotation comes in. Is this the comeback we were looking for, Shozen?
Is it? Is this the one that we were looking for? Because I'm concerned here, Robin.
I I hope so. It's they're holding on. 20 seconds remaining. I'm not seeing anything flash before my eyes. Actually, as I say that, Southeast cap did just flicker a little bit, but it did get cancelled. Looks like it's going to be a 40-point rotation for the red team, bringing it down to 100 to 90. Finally, a comeback coming in their favor. And they're doing work keeping this 5v5 squad locked in on this choke point here. Here comes the next engagement. Where's that Robo Purity that Gaffinator gets bopped away from? I'm looking for it. Any
Come
second now.
on, Gaffinator.
Nice use of the there it is. Finally gets bopped all the way back. Gets a bomb applied to him as well. Nice little council. He makes his way back towards his team. Donkey once again going down though. And that 40-point tick rotation did come in, and it's pretty much bringing it nearly down
It's
to
very
even
close.
playing
Yeah,
fields.
we're at 97 to 89. That is less than a single rotation. That is the amount that you can get from quick kills, as we've seen time and time again. And when they start counting for 2 points each, that's going to make this very, very interesting.
Yep, Gaffinator getting bounced left, right, and center. Home cap was taken as well, but that got traded for the Southeast cap. So still 4 caps in favor of the red team. Another minute left to go to the next point rotation. Gaffinator and his 5v5 squad getting bullied all the way into 10th here. This is not something that you want to see or to be expected. I mean, these are pretty good teams here. Run, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Back to 10th you go to re-gear, my friend. 30 seconds or 35 seconds remaining. I feel it's another big boy coming in.
Yeah, this looks like there's going to at least be a 20-point in their favor. I mean, they have control of all 4 right now. I see no pushes anywhere on our screen. I can't bounce around to find out, but with blue team bullied at 10th, bullied at tent, you have to assume that there ain't nobody doing anything right now as Wee Wee is dead. Gaffinator is just not able to get out of this choke. He's got to make some room. Come on, Gaff. You can do this.
Yeah, finally. Well, I mean, well, there comes the point rotation. Is it going to be a big one?
Oh, it's going to be a big one. Oh,
they just got a 60.
That's a 60-pointer. Wow,
Oh my god. There's no way that the team comes back from this. They got 25 points remaining. They are dropping like flies at their home cap at the moment, just inting sets. I don't even know, like, there's no coordination from this blue team. They're just running out, trying to engage on people, and they're just getting targeted and shut down. Even at their tent, they're still dying, like inside their tent range. Gaffinator doing the smart thing of going all the way around back into tent here. And I think this is going to be GG most likely. We got 70 seconds remaining and still the red team looking to get some picks here. And
what is going on here with the blue team? Are they out of sets? Why are they not coordinating themselves to go as a single group out any of these chokes? Instead, it's stream service. Like, come on, Netflix. Do it right. Stop streaming. Go as a freaking wave. Let's do this.
I know, look at this. Like, look at the action on the eastern side of our screen here as well. The pressure, the red team right up on the eastern side of the tent. It's gonna be GG here. The 5v5 team trying to get home cap back gets shut down there by Freel tool time.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Why not? That guy with the one-handed
Frito
mix.
time. We'll just go.
Yeah. It's one of the times. But it's definitely their time for a win here. Yeah.
It's time for somebody to get a win. Come on. 17 to 85. What a turnaround in this one, Robin. I did not expect it when we were watching the beginning of this. This was a massacre as red team looked like they were inexperienced and didn't know how to play a 20v20. And now I'm going to say, come on, son.
Yeah, definitely not what we or I expected, at least, from this Sun team. Like,
No.
we do know that Sun have multiple teams, so like
Clearly they do. There's two Sun teams facing each other right now.
Yeah, exactly. And they had another one playing during this when this was getting recorded as well. So they got quite a few 20 versus 20 teams rolling at the moment. I don't believe I got the scoreboard up, unfortunately, because we were so invested on the other match. I believe you have another match lined up.
Yeah, I do. And we can just start it right off the beginning. And that's 1 second to go until the match starts. It's when the recording starts, so it's pretty much right on time. It does take me a little while to find a good host to watch, but I find one.
Alrighty. What, is Doom Chinchilla not enough? Does he die straight away?
Well, he is a frost mage.
No.
That's not the greatest POV. And then I pull out 2 other not so great POVs before I find somebody who knows what they're doing.
Okay. Please. I'm ready.
Ready?
Alrighty. Yo then. Alrighty. God bless. Here we go for a full push into the center. Doom Chinchilla with the permafrost. Most stuff on the other team. So they're up against. Oh, wait. Is this the team that we were watching? Rock and Snow. Did we watch this already?
No.
Derek.
No, we just watched a level 2 with Derek afterwards. Remember?
Yes. Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. This is the level 3. Okay.
Mm-hmm. This is
alrighty.
Well, we think it's a level 3.
We're hoping. But look at this. Rock and Snow getting pushed back. He's about to go down, actually. Doom Chinchilla pummeling him with the permafrost. Actually may make it out alive here. The return comes in. Doom Chinchilla gets the kill. Double kill, actually, onto Zerfax as well. Doom Chinchilla not just... I love how aggressive this man plays with his permafrost. It is great to see.
Yeah, he's straight up there with Crisis, a.k.a. Sorab, as aggressive as you can possibly be with your frost. Just standing in it, doesn't care. Dives right into the center. Love it. Maybe the guy is a tank. Frostcloth tank on the field right now in the center of the match. Love seeing it.
This gets spin all the way back, though. Finally Gets Camlan clumped in the back end, but no follow-up damage for the red team on that engagement. And it looks like the blue team's still getting kills as well while all that action was happening. Now the tank is going to get punished here. Doom Chinchilla, he did see the Bride of Fury member very low on the eastern corner of his screen, but a little bit too far away for anything to happen. Zerfax, once again, back as well. Another very experienced permafrost player. So probably, I mean, if Zorab was here as well, would be top 3 Albion
Frost players, yeah.
Frost players like on
Yeah.
the field, but God bless. Like we switched to Russell here. He's going to
Yep.
be on the oh
Dawn
God,
Song.
Dawn Song. There we go.
He's
Maybe
not on it
called
very
the
long
Swan
as we
Song.
do switch over, and we get a tank in just a moment here. It just takes a few moments for me. I'm also casting the other one while doing this, so it's a little bit of a back and forth.
Yeah, just a little bit. Russell looking to get bullied here by Derek. He's going to be finding hills. Does get a silence pool placed under him, but now the pressure is applied back onto Doom Chinchilla with the permafrost as he pummels Robbed away on the northern side of our screen here. It's going to be a kill here. Actually, I believe that was a trade. We do switch onto Cube, but he goes down. Back onto Doom Chinchilla. He's going to get caught off guard here. He goes down as well. Shozen not having a great day here with the camera as he hops on everybody as they die. But look at this. It's going to be a full push here by the red team down onto the lower staircase as Doom Chinchilla re-gears again. Was it second death? First death. First death, right?
We're going to go with first one on
whatever.
that one.
Yeah, I think so. All right, we finally found ourselves a Camlan tank, it seems. Megum, is that it? Meg. I'm just going to call him Meg. Meg posed back on the eastern side. They're pretty low. Mosif, I know Mosif. He's a very aggressive melee player. He's looking for that execute. Look at this. He's trying to get in there.
Just
Is he going to
hunting
find
the
it?
poor guy down. Get off him. Get off him.
Get shut down. Luckily for them. Actually, he does get executed and punished for overextending.
Mosif. Oh, that's an overextend death. That's on you. They should make you pay back that set. No free re-gears.
Now we're going to see a little bit of a turn here. Nice Camlan engagement. There comes the even song. So that's going to be the purple swirls there, slowing down the movement of everyone it spreads onto.
And it's slowing everybody down. Look at all those circles. It's just
devastating.
Does work. Oh, where's the Growth Keeper? Oh, they don't have one.
Yeah. No one-handed mace. It doesn't. I can't see it anyway, unless he's hidden away somewhere. Avalonian Hammer, though, for the blue team getting pummeled there. Bubble Trout, the infamous name that we recorded last week. Bubble Trout going to get caught off guard. Massive Camlan clump onto the blue team here. Permafrost, there comes the even song. Avalonian Hammer engagement as well. Look at that clump there. Any melee DPS finally getting a double kill here, and Meg is going to be falling back up the choke point as well. Lucky enough for him, Mosif not overextending this time round. Derek, though, still shutting down the back line with the Camlan, drags the Camlan into the choke point, but no follow-up damage here by the blue team. It looks like they're going to be maybe a full rotation to the northwest side. It is 152 to 162 with 60 seconds remaining, with points going in favor of the red team so far. And it's going to be a full rotation here. So what happens here is obviously the blue team holding the northwest cap. They're going to full rotate onto the northwest side to try and put pressure onto center from the northwest side. Mm-hmm. It allows them to hold on to both their home cap and the northwest cap, stopping the bleed coming in. Because if they stayed on the eastern side, literally, like the red team would have saw that and they would have got the easy cap for the northwest side here, bringing it onto a 40-point ticker. But it looks like it's only going to be a 20-point rotation for the red team on this time. 20 seconds remaining. No points are ticking in favor of the blue team. But Meg is here with the Camlan Mace, just trying to look for that engagement. But red team really split and spread out at the moment. This is what you need. And that even song doing work on the blue team. Finally, a big Camlan clump comes in. Armor Pierce connecting, Avalonian Hammer. But look at that Enigmatic Staff. All those blue bubbles are going to be soaking up the DPS. And Shozen, this is insane. Nice.
There's a lot of back and forths in this match. It was fun to watch. I kept going back to it. As you will probably be able to tell a couple of times in the other match, I was a little distracted at times. But this was a good match, and I enjoyed watching it.
Oh, definitely. Nice little Avalonian Hammer engagement comes in. Meg's still alive. That group down on his eastern side, though, not so much. That was a nasty permafrost engagement. Meg looks like he's about to go down as well. Walks on top of the Phoenix rising from the ashes. And our tank goes down. Point rotation as well was in favor of the red team. It's now 123 to a 160 for the red team. It's, I wonder if this zoned out team can pull it back.
And there goes the cap advantage back over to red.
Just like that. That's how easy things can flip-flop around with the caps.
Well, you have to be able to hold them, Robin. And holding them requires you to be alive.
Yep, that's for sure. Is there a waffle currently running?
I have waffles available.
Waffles, exclamation point raffle in the chat to be entered to win yourself some gold codes while you watch the glorious 20 versus 20 Crystal League action unfold before your very eyes. And Meg is back on the battlefield. It looks like Rorbid about to go down as well. There comes the Camland engagement, the Even Song doing work in the back end on top of the red team here. There comes the Phoenix rising from the ashes once again. This is going to be a full push here by the blue team if they can get some more DPS just trying to hunt down the people in the back end. Mosiv looking low again. Look at this front line. There comes the damage. The Bridal Fury engagement comes out. Rock and Snow very low as well. Oh, the turnaround comes in. Nice engagement. The Even Song now connecting onto the blue team here. This could be deadly. Noob Slayer, massive Camland comes in on both sides as well. Who's going to win this engagement? First kill comes out for the red team on that. Permafrost as well connecting onto the front line. It is a chaotic bloodbath. Look how many inertia rings are down as well. That's going to slow down the movement on top of the Even Songs.
Oh,
Everyone's going to be
nobody's getting out of here
motion
today. I got to say, that was an incredible back and forth, and red team did an amazing job with the heals. That they had so many opportunities for the blue team to wipe this thing up, but the red team's healers, their defenders, they did a fantastic job of getting their cooldowns down, getting their defensives up. That was just beautifully executed by the red team there. And eventually, as you can see, they roll over like a wave, not like a streaming service.
Yeah, look at that. Faux deletion. Nasty plays, but point rotation as well. I believe during all that was happening, the point rotation came in for the red team as well. Yeah, it must have. Yeah, 158 to 91 now in favor of the red team. Oof. Winning both things at the moment. This is what the boys needed beforehand. They're winning.
Yeah, they just got to get like a few of them though. Got to take it all the way.
Yep.
Win the ZVZs, get the caps, keep up the pressure, don't overextend, don't focus too much on the kills. You have to focus on the caps, but you have to remember, you're not going to get a cap if they're still alive. You got to kill some people.
Yo, was this a
make a little
rotation?
Push. Yeah, it was a little fakey rotation.
Oh my god. Yo, I've never seen that done before.
Yes, you have.
No, I have not. That's the first time I've seen a fakey rotation come in. And it seems to have worked. The southeast side getting fought over here. The blue team able to get the ground that they wanted in terms of like chokehold. And it forces the red team to rotate back into center. But it didn't matter. The red team securing a 40-point ticker on the scoreboard here.
Yeah, they did. And then they also came in with great crowd control to stop the movement into center and were able to get their entire force here in time to take them on in the choke.
Yep, the battle has
and they're using the two, just like Elevate used to back in the day. They're using two different entrances to get their opponents clumped up in one spot and then attack them from two sides. When you do that, you limit the ability of your opponent to attack all of your guys at once. They can only attack half of you. They have to choose a direction.
Yep, and it seems to be working so far. And big Camland comes coming in. Look at the Even Song spreading that purple mist around everyone in the back line. Mosiv looking for an engagement with the Bridal Furies. Once again, it just gets shut down, actually. Camland clump, though, onto the blue team. The Bridal Fury there connecting. Not as impactful as Mosiv would want, but it was there and it was done. Forcing out some defensives from the blue team. Derek, a little bit off guard here. Moving extremely slowly through the inertia rings on the floor. Those are the
does happen.
rings.
Now, where's the follow-up? Great clump up by Megumi, but nobody followed it up. This is where you got to have 2 or 3 people paying attention to you're clumping tanks at all times so they know when to follow up with their combo. When you see like a cam land like that and 0 follow-up, you know they aren't prepared to take the next step as a 20v20 team.
Yeah, they're not counting down the engages. They're not communicating correctly with the DPS. And something the red team are pretty good at the moment. Look at this engagement coming in. The follow-up camland, look, Avalonian Hammer comes in onto the red team. No follow-up at all as the
We were
the
just
blue
talking
team
about
was
how
getting
good they are at
bullied.
following up, and none actually. The only follow-up there was defensives by blue. Well done for the blue hitting some defensives for a change. But you're right. Red is generally very good at that, hitting the combos, making sure they hit 2 CCs, not just 1, and then following up with DPS. They're
Yep.
also very good at hitting the combos for defensives, watching the camland come in, hitting the defensives on the ground, throwing out their slows and their DPS measures to make sure that they have their resistances up.
If I look at this, the red team just bullying their way through the choke point here onto the blue team. Meg trying to do what he can to shut it down, but it's not going to be enough. Too much pressure being applied here by the red team. And look at that front line just getting deleted. Amazon goes down. Bubble Trout goes down. Meg's about to go down. Razzle goes down as well. Along with Taipan and maybe one or two more about to fall, I believe. Yep, there goes. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. And Doom Chinchilla as well taking the knee. And it's like it's
Don't worry, he has sets.
60 seconds remaining, and then it's all over.
Yeah, and this is where I think I come in and start trying to get us to different views to make sure we have somebody who can be in the front line. Here we go. Yep, there I am. And Doom dies right as I get to him. Back to Megumi. And I'm like, there's got to be another guy I can go view, right? Yeah, we can go to Cube.
And he's about to go down. Most
and Cube goes down. All right.
Well,
come on, Doom Chinchilla. No, we're going back to Megumi. Okay, somebody's going to be alive for a second then.
They're going to fall back to 10. They're done here. They know it's all over. It's going to be GG. And
you know what else is GG?
This 20 versus 20 show.
This 20 versus 20 show is about to be over, as we do have Lupac here. We're going to be starting up that show in just a moment. I am going to pull the final raffle for this show as soon as this match is over, and we're going to transition to our 5v5 show. We will be watching level 5, 6, and 7 matches. We're just going to take a quick break here as we have to get our cameras ready, and we'll be right back with you. But first, time to pull a raffle.
Yep, and just answering a question in the chat, someone did ask me what guild I'm going to be joining next season. As everyone's pretty much aware, I will be leaving Blue Army at the end of this season, and I've pretty much edged myself towards joining Pro Wakajaka.
Very cool. Enjoy that. Have a good time with them. Dr. Anders, you have been drawn for the giveaway. Sco424, you have been drawn for the giveaway. Whisper Me to claim your prizes. Congratulations and best of luck in the future to all of you who didn't win. We're gonna head out now, guys. We'll be back in just a couple minutes as we get everything set and ready to go. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back in 2 minutes.